What's poppin', Raiders? I'm Katelyn Marshall.
And I'm Kylie Pendleton.
This week on Rjtv, we have some exciting announcements, shoutouts, and a new Raider Sports Spotlight, and a story that will warm your heart.
All right here, right now,
on Rjtv. This week's show, we have a story on the Arrupe Club's visit to Chelsea's Place for a one-of-a-kind feel-good parade.
Rjtv reporters Maya Sobolensky and Jose Gutierrez have the story.
Roll the clip!
Reporting for Rjtv, I am Jose Gutierrez, and today I had the amazing opportunity to go to Arrupe's Club's Valentines Day Parade, where we gathered here today at Regis to throw a little party, even amidst COVID, to support seniors and let them know how much they are loved and cared for. After 30 minutes of decorating, we were on our way to the parade. I had the amazing opportunity to be able to talk to some of those who partook in this event, like Matthew Griwan, a junior at Regis, and what being able to do service meant to him. What makes the Arrupe Club amazing, being able to organize events like the parade we just had?
I think it's amazing just because there's not many ways we can find service during this time, and they still manage to do it.
I was telling my family yesterday that, there was this woman as I went by who every time we went by would jump up in her seat a little bit and wave back at us and lunge forward in her chair. And it was something that, as I explained it to my family, I'm never going to forget the look on her face, the way she waved. So it was definitely a good experience.
Matthew Sanchez and I just decorated his car. He taped some decorations to the passenger side of his car so the senior citizens could see as we passed by. They enjoyed what we did, so I'm just kind of glad we can help the senior homes that were once off limits.
I waved a little sign. I made sure to wave at all the seniors there. They were so sweet about it. They saw the decorations. You could see smiles on all their faces. My belief was almost strengthened that even small little actions, waving, saying hello, setting up a parade in 30 minutes, even small actions like that can make a big difference in people's day.
Indeed it can, Ryan. This is Jose Gutierrez from Rjtv.
Thanks, Maya and Jose. It's great to see Raiders serving the community during this challenging year.
Also, seniors, don't forget to register for prom on MyRJ. Registration closes Tuesday, April 20th, but the sooner the better.
Katelyn, something is coming to Regis like never before.
Kylie, as long as it's not another schedule change, I'm here for it.
Well,
Kylie...
Well, I just think since all the other schools are doing it, it's about time Regis has our very own Wish Week.
Tell me more.
This year, students from the Servant Leadership class are organizing our first annual Wish Week. We'll be raising money for Johnny. He's 3 years old, and it's our time to make his wish come true. Donations open today. Check the red and white to see how you can help.
We will have more information on Wish Week and the events to come up in the next few weeks. Speaking of giving back, the Spanish Honor Society is hosting a drive for Casa De Paz from April 6th to April 15th.
They're accepting adult-sized backpacks, warm winter gear, and gift cards from Target and King Soopers. Items are being received in both the girls' division glass box and entrance to the boys' division.
All donations are appreciated.
There are 2 more chances for you to see Bright Star's performance tomorrow and next Saturday, the 17th, on McNicholas Green. You aren't going to want to miss it. Now let's pass it over to Hudson and Lyric for this week's Raider Sports Spotlight.
Thanks, Kylie and Katelyn.
I'm Hudson Ridley.
And I'm Lyric Swift.
Boys soccer has kicked off their season, and they're off to a hot start.
Your Raiders have a 3-0 record and have a let in a goal.
The girls volleyball team is also off to a good start. They're 6-3 through 9 games.
They play Vista Peak tomorrow at 3.
Field hockey looks to improve on their 1-1 season today at St. Mary's.
And girls rugby is in full swing. They play Summit High School tomorrow at Regis.
Here's Rjtv reporter Ella Miller with a story on the team.
The Regis Jesuit girls rugby team is coming off a great season last year and is already training for another run at state.
Seen that last year we finished second in our D2 championship. We've moved to a new conference this year, and it's some of the most competitive teams there, but our girls are up to the challenge.
Rugby is not a CHASA sport, so we have a little more, considered a club sport, so we have a little more leeway with what we can do, and just that flexibility makes it so we will meet you where you're at.
And that flexibility leads to a welcoming and supportive community.
They are some of the funniest and the best girls at this school.
Rugby is kind of like it gives you life skills, but it helps you make a community of friends. It's a family program.
I feel like I'm a close friend with everyone on the team, which is really special.
The program continues to grow each year.
Last year we had about 20 girls, give or take about 15 to 16 at practice each day. Now this year we're up, we had a meeting yesterday, we had 31 players on our roster. That might drop it by a few players or go up by a few players, but I'm excited about it because it's not just seniors and juniors doing it in the last couple of years at Regis. We have a good core of freshmen and sophomore athletes.
This is Ella Miller for Rjtv.
Thanks, Ella.
All conference selections for winter sports came out recently, and we have a lot of Raiders to congratulate.
Starting with girls basketball, senior Avery Van Sickle was named first team all conference, and senior Sam Jones was named all-state second team.
Boys basketball had 2 state honorable mentions, seniors Blakely Stoughton and Michael Wolf.
Both Sergio Padilla and Gage Bessie named all-state second team for hockey.
Siblings Alexis and Antonio Segura both earned first team all-state for wrestling.
Delaney Ritter, Erica Lewis, Kaylee Muniz, Katie Daly,
Erin Callahan, Emma Crowley, and Brooke Kittle all finished the season with All-Spirit awards. And last but not least, a big shout out to the Raider seniors on the cheer team.
Annabelle Stevens, McKenna Daly, Gabby Elliott, and Julia Davis.
Also congrats to RJ hockey players Gage Bussey, Robbie Dembeck, Jake Zeno, Blake Bridges, and Sean Holloway, who will be joining the Colorado team in a tournament in Minnesota.
That's all from us.
Back to Kylie and Katelyn.
Thanks, guys. What a great day to be a Raider.
That's all we have for you guys this week. Catch you next week.
Stay classy, Raiders.
Peace.